Hi students, welcome to Kribai Tuition Center. Now we will see third sum in exercise number 6.4. If the angle of elevation of a cloud from a point h meters above a lake is theta 1 and the angle of depression of its reflection in the lake is theta 2. Prove that the height that the cloud is located from the ground is h tan theta 1 plus tan theta 2 divided by tan theta 2 minus tan theta 1. Next we need to draw the diagram, but before drawing the diagram I want to say you one thing. Now if you are going and standing before the mirror, what do you see from that? The distance between you and the mirror is equal to the distance between the mirror and your image. We would have done this as an experiment in your physics subject. Remember that? I just wanted you to recall that once again. I will anyway add a link to the description box where you can go and refer in detail to this topic. Finally, what we are going to use in this sum is the distance between the object and the mirror is equal to the distance between the mirror and the image. We are going to use this concept here in this sum. Now let us proceed on with the diagram. If the angle of elevation of a cloud from a point h meters above a lake is, so let the lake be this. Okay, so let the lake be this. Now h meters above the lake, the angle of elevation of a cloud is theta 1 and the angle of depression of its reflection in the lake is, now see, this same distance will come here. So here will be the image of the cloud. Now this image is watched at the depression of angle theta 2. Prove that the height that the cloud is located from the ground is. So from the ground, the cloud. So this height. We need to prove that this height is h tan theta 1 plus tan theta 2 divided by tan theta 2 minus tan theta 1. I hope you all are clear with this diagram. Now we will name this diagram. See, here it is h meters above. So here also this part will be h, right? So what I am going to do is I am going to keep this part as x and I am going to find the value of x and add it with h. Now I will split this into two triangles. Now see, this part is x. Now see, this I have kept it as x and this is h. So what will be the distance of this part? This will be x plus h, right? Now see, so how much, what will be the distance of this fully? It will be x plus h plus h. So that is nothing but x plus 2h. So clear? Now I am going to split this into two triangles. Here you have angle theta 1. But before that we finish the naming A, B, C, D, E and F so that we can draw it accordingly. Now I am going to take triangle ABC and triangle, here I have theta 2. So this is B, C and F. So I have taken these two triangles. Now what is the value of AC? It is x. Here also you have BC, here also you have BC. Now what is FC? FC is x plus 2h. Now we will find BC. Here also you have BC, here also you have BC. So we will find BC and we will equate it. That is your first step. So here tan theta 1 is equal to opposite by adjacent. Now BC is equal to by tan theta 1. Here tan theta 2 is equal to x plus 2h, opposite by adjacent. So BC is equal to x plus 2h divided by BC. Now we are going to equate these two. X plus 2h by tan theta 2. So we will equate these two. This is also BC, this is also BC. So we are going to equate it. Now we will equate this. X by tan theta 1 is equal to x plus 2h by tan theta 2. From this 2 we are going to equate and find the value of Ex now. So cross multiply. X tan theta 2 is equal to x plus 2h into tan theta 1. So x tan theta 2 is equal to first term with the first term and second term with the first term. X tan theta 1 plus 2h tan theta 1. Bring x together. X tan theta 2 minus x tan theta 1 is equal to 2h tan theta 1. So from here take x common out, you will get tan theta 2 minus tan theta 1 is equal to 2h tan theta 1. So now x is equal to 2h tan theta 1 divided by tan theta 2 minus tan theta 1. So now we are clear with this. We have found out the value of x. Now what we are going to do is, we need the value of x plus h, right? Because the height of AE is x plus h. We need to prove that x plus h is equal to this value. So what I am going to do is, I am going to add h on both the sides and proceed with the sum. Now we are going to add h on both the sides. So you will get x plus h is equal to 2h tan theta divided by tan theta 2 minus tan theta 1 plus h. So you are adding h to both the sides. Now x plus h is the distance between the ground and the cloud. So AE is equal to, instead of x plus h I am putting AE. AE is equal to, now we need to add these two fractions. So we are going to take LCM and add these two fractions. 2h tan theta plus h into tan theta 2 minus tan theta 1 divided by tan theta 2 minus tan theta 1. So it becomes 2h tan theta. Here put tan theta 1, 2h tan theta 1. 2h tan theta 1 plus h tan theta 2 minus h tan theta 1 divided by tan theta 2 minus tan theta 1. Now solve this. Here you have 2h tan theta 1. Here you have minus 1h tan theta 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So you will get h tan theta 1 plus h tan theta 2 divided by tan theta 2 minus tan theta 1. Now take h common out from this step. So when you take h common out, you will get tan theta 1 plus tan theta 2 divided by tan theta 2 minus tan theta 1. So we have got the distance between the ground to the cloud is equal to h tan theta 1 plus tan theta 2 by tan theta 2 minus tan theta 1. Hence proved.